That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So I told you I wasn't doing no post game. I lied doing a post game. Yeah, because I definitely want to talk about this, man. We just did something obviously very impressive. Want to shout out some people. Definitely got to, break down some different things that happened today. Then I'm obviously get some input on what I expect in the future. First, I also want to say shout out to the community, man. Because this is one of those games to where somebody can say, "I told you," but actually, I would say most of us were saying the same thing. We was greatly expecting this. We was accused of being too confident. We was accused of being cocky. It really just says to me that we honestly just kind of know football better than you. That's just what it is. So, man, y'all sit back. I'm going to solo this post game. We're going to take some calls. Let me get up out of here, man. So y'all sit back and relax. Finna give y'all this sauce with this post from Spanking Philly. Let's go.
I want. Look. I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs and these lames ain't like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans, no way go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown man, so you'll never fool me with the cap you be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land, we wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a baby. In a coupe seat color like gravy. Children of the sun, why these so shady? Boss talk with the wolf pack, I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. I be chillin' with my shorty, got the crib on karate. Keep up, little baby, that's a kickback. Can't flex on that, living hate free. But he say real, but I know that can't be. Payin' for the late fee. Hit her from the side till I get home safely. Got 3 chains on me, neck strong, then a checks long, then I'm up now. And I make little baby feel good in the hood. Around you, shorty can't put a cup down. Glide through your hood like soap on a runway. No sleep, check a bag on a Sunday. Get it in the moment, I don't gotta say one day. Be cool, he don't really want gunplay. Slide to your side like a spoon on ice cream. Say I'm falling off, baby, that's a pipe dream. Everybody win when they ball for the right team. Gotta shine like a star, I'm a light beam. Get into the cash, stop playing with me. You be in the DM, but she laying with me. Ain't really much you could say to a G. I'm on the road, I'll be everywhere they pay me to be. These ballin' on the internet, stop. I take some words and I turn them into profit. Retro 3 jersey, I'm the answer. Please stop hating on the king, that's cancer. About to sling an iPhone for the quick flip. Making magic in the mix like Bisquick. Turn it to a slip and slide on the slick. Showing love to the fans, get a quick flick. And my granny pick cotton, I'ma pick her a mansion. Scaling up the company, we thinking expansion. Everything homegrown, cool on the chemicals. Small town fly, got a neck full of minerals. Glide through your hood like soap on a runway. No sleep, check a bag on a Sunday. Get it in a moment, I don't gotta say one day. Be cool, he don't really want gunplay. Slide to your side like a spoon on ice cream. Say I'm falling off, baby, that's a pipe dream. Everybody win when they ball for the right team. Gotta shine like a star, I'm a light beam.
Yeah, let's go. All right, man. So just to kind of obviously talk about the post game. Just heard the announcement that our kicker just broke an NFL record. NFL record. The first kicker to hit 260 yarders in one game. And this is the thing, y'all. He had a lot of cushion on those kicks. So, I mean, Because I always got to talk about the star player of the game, but God, dog, it's kind of obvious, right? Because I definitely want to say Gilly based on how Gilly played, but nah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it early. I could change my mind tomorrow, but nah, man, nah, it's Aubrey, because he also, come on, y'all. He had a lot of cushion on those kicks. So let's just kind of talk about it, man. Let's measure the Kool-Aid on this. This is the good thing about us winning, because I know a lot of people focusing on our chances of winning the division. It's more than us just having a chance to win the division. That's why it was important for us to win this game. The main reason why it was important for us to win this game, the main reason that it was very important for us to win this game is because now Philly got to run to the end. See, one of the worst things that could have happened to us, if we would have lost, then Philly could have started to kind of do what other teams do when they clearly have it in wraps. They start preparing for the playoffs and they start coasting. So we talked about that this was a race to the end. And see, I'm so happy that we forced Philly to have to run the whole season. So regardless if we win the division or not, you still gotta run, homeboy. It's not gonna be no taking no days off. You don't get no days off. You, San Fran, and us, yeah, we gotta run. See, because this is the thing. Dallas was gonna have to run anyway. Hey, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and put the call line down there, man, because I'm pretty sure we got plenty of people that want to call in. I'm gonna go ahead and put that call line down there as I'm kind of summing up some of the big things of this game. But one of the other things that I want to highlight real quick on the post game, as I'm setting up the phones, is again, man, shout out to Cowboy Nation, man. We really showed as a community that we are very good at reading tea leaves and knowing the game. See, this is why I'm impressed with y'all. Because I threw out there that Gilly need to shadow AJ Brown. Everybody was like, oh, I've been saying that. Just how quick as a nation we knew what to do. It's almost like a lot of us could coach this team. Just keeping it real. And I'm just impressed. See, because a lot of people, come on now, you know how cocky we sound? But we stood on it together. Do you know how cocky we sound to be saying, hey, and a lot of us were saying it. We were saying, man, we finna blow this team out, man. Now, this team has the best record. And we were still saying, we getting ready to blow this team out. And what I love is everybody was saying it. You know, because sometimes you want to stand alone on your bold takes, especially when it come to pass. You want to be alone, but none of us can take credit for that this game. Because I saw most of us saying I'm smelling a blowout. And let me ask you a question. What does that say about your team? Because, see, we also, come on now, let's keep it real. We also had some short weeks, too. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say Philly had a tougher road. But I felt like our road was tough, too. We didn't have a lot of time to rest. But we got a lot of people in here, man. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start taking these calls right now. Man, I'm going to start with JR. We finally got JR to call in. Here we go. JR, you are live. I've been wanting to hear from you. What's up, man? What's up?
Yeah, boss. Hey, y'all owe the Dallas Cowboys fan an apology, bruh. Dak Prescott is is doing his thing, man.
What? What?
And
Proud of you,
I am
JR.
happy with how he's playing this
Man,
year.
I'm proud
I
of
think,
you, bro.
I don't know if it's the kid or what.
JR, respect, man. Y'all clap it up for JR, bro. Clap it up, man. Cowboy Nation, listen. Do you know what kind of man it take to call in and say I was wrong? You know what I mean,
Good talking to you, bro.
Man, no, and JR, man, appreciate that, bro. We need more people like you, man, that's willing to kind of accept what they seeing, man, and just appreciate that. Yeah, JR hung up. All right, man. So Chris 214, man. Nah, man. Real talk though. Somebody said keep his apology.
What's going on, boss?
Nah, I ain't keeping it. The boys talking about keep it. Nah, I accept. I
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I ain't gonna be long with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say this. Hey, bro. I feel like that's a perfect analogy about. Hey, bro. We all gotta run our race.
Yeah.
The Eagles cannot slow down and take a break. The 49ers, they can't slow down and take a break. And listen, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, dog, we need that number one seed, bro. We are a different team at home.
True.
We just is, bro.
True.
Like, dog, it's like, dog, like that home field advantage, bro.
It's real.
Dog, like
it's real,
bro. It's so real, bro.
It is.
We need that. We need that. At the very least, the home playoff game if we win the NFC East.
Yeah, Chris 214. But this is the thing, we don't really control it. But at the same time,
we don't control it.
We don't control it. We control us. But see, that's the good thing about what we were saying about the last parts of December, that everybody got to run. Now, I'm going to say this too. It's a lot of people acting like Philly just got this whole division in the bag. I don't think they do, bro. I think they can slip.
Nah.
I think they can slip.
Yeah,
see,
like
we were saying all week, Chris 214, whenever you run in a race, the most important thing in a race is to not look at your competitor. Run your race.
Bruh. That's true. Yep.
So
that's true.
So
I mean, hey, bro, like as long as we keep winning, hey man, I feel like it's gonna work its, like it's gonna do its own magic.
Yeah.
You just gotta stay focused. Just I look at your own plate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And keep eating. And
the conference has been locked.
Right. Yep. Keep eating.
But that's all I have, bro.
Man, appreciate that.
Y'all have a good night.
Appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, man. Good call by my boy, man. Let me go to my boy DP Johnson, man, real quick. I always like to hear from the homie. What's up, DP? What you got, big dog?
What up, boss? Hey, I thought it felt good the other week when we got 2 wins on our birthday week. My brother is an Eagles fan. He called me with 10 minutes left and said I concede.
Oh, he tapped out.
He tapped out, boss. He called and said I concede. I got that. He said even if we come back to win, y'all to whip our...
DP, I do want to say something, though, bro. DP, I do want to say something. I think you're the right person to say this too. This is not the real Philly.
It wasn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jalen Hurts, you can definitely tell he hurt.
Yeah.
And we demoralized Jalen after their second drive. His body language was horrible.
Yeah.
Now, I give him props for fighting as hard as he did, because I think that whole team, we broke their spirits early. We did not get the team that everybody else been playing.
Right.
But I think that goes to show that for all they bluster, they still suffer from little brother mentality.
Yeah.
They was up for a minute. The big bro rose up and slapped them upside their head, and I then got quiet and walked to the back of the room.
Facts. Yep. And see, and I said this last week, another reason why, obviously we can put it in their face. Yeah, man, we finna listen, y'all better troll every Philly person you see. But if I'm keeping it real and I'm at the water cooler with DP Johnson, I'm gonna say that Philly was tired.
It was.
They last
They
three
didn't
games,
have it, bro.
everybody had 10 days to prepare for them. You know what I mean? So, you know, like, talk, like, let them have it this week. But we also need to stay humble because we could see them in the playoffs. You know, and we don't need to walk in that game cocky. And I mean that. Go ahead, DP.
I was gonna say that's real, but at the same time, Philly been talking all this smack about us because they said we ain't beat nobody, but ain't played nobody but the teams that the NFL done scheduled.
Yeah.
So now that team that ain't beat nobody just whooped y'all real bad, and I know y'all was tired, but guess what? We just played 3 games in 12 days too. So true. I'm sorry that we handled shorthandedness a little bit better than you. That when our guys get hurt, we got people that's ready to step up and play, and we ain't got to beg somebody come off the street because we know we finna get our ass. We can get him embarrassed for picking the wrong damn team.
Oh hell no!
Another one.
Wait, I gotta hit this button.
Bring it real back. TV speaking is fine. That boy with the shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, big dog. Dog, real talk, DP. Real talk, DP. What else you got, big dog?
I want to give a real big shout out to Gilly, stepping up and showing, what veteran leadership and know-how is, and showing folks it's not always just about being fleet of foot. If you got that mental right, you can shut down anything.
Yeah. No, shout out to Gilly. Yeah.
I also want to say shout out to Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott, Coach of the Year, MVP. Let's get it.
I ain't heard nobody call Coach McCarthy Coach of the Year until you.
I'm calling it right now. That man got 12-5, and it looks like we just might get 14-3 if these boys don't had no oops.
Another one.
Hey, I think we need to get behind that Coach of the Year. I'm with you on that. Let's turn that up.
Run it up.
We got to turn that up, man. Appreciate it, DP.
All right, boss. I'm going to get at you, bro. Y'all be good, man. Cowboys Nation. Talk loud, walk proud, and get your chest stuck out. You hear me?
DP Johnson, we got to hear you say, here we go. Come on now.
Here we go.
Let's go. My boy. Yeah, man. That was my boy DP, bro. All right, let me see what else we got real quick, man. That was a nice call, obviously. Man, I just love this community, man. We got the best content people. We got the best fans. We got the smartest fans. We got the best looking fans. We got the prettiest women. We got the, you know, we got all our, we got high value men with integrity, man. Our black men don't cheat. One-handed. Don't go nowhere, bro.
Yo,
okay? I'm gonna say you to the end. No. I'm gonna say you to the end one-handed. I'm gonna say you to the end. Don't go nowhere. I just want to tell you, don't leave, all right?
All right, bet.
All right, I see somebody already left. Damn. See, 910, you left, bro. I was finna come to you. You left, bro. 775, you live.
Yo, boss, here we go.
Here we go.
This is your boy David again.
Let's go, David. What you got, big dog?
Hey, shout out to the whole team, my man.
Yeah.
Shout out. And we don't care. I know we didn't get the real Eagles, but we don't make the schedule. We just handle our own business, just like Law said.
Facts.
We do what we gotta come and do and just handle our own business.
Facts.
But that home field advantage is looking very, very nice, you know?
Yeah.
Let's just keep handling our business throughout the season and let's just keep rocking. And then shout out to Coach McCarthy. You guys are right. He is. Let's remember all those bad years we had with the bad coaching that we had. You know, just inconsistent, and let's just enjoy this. And for all the haters, I want all you guys.
The conference has been unlocked.
On hating and talk all that smoke, you know, because you guys are real, getting the real with the real coach and the real with the real Dak. You know, this is him. He is that him.
He's that him.
And shout out to all the content creators out there, you know, and then shout out to the whole team, honestly. And we have a kicker now. You know, like, let's celebrate that.
Because we was afraid of that. You right. In the offseason, there was a whole lot of people that was afraid that we didn't have a kick in the house.
We were short too last year with the kicking situation, you know.
Yeah.
We couldn't handle that business. We couldn't handle that. We couldn't find that right person. And look at it, you know.
Right.
So let's just let's just enjoy this. Let's just enjoy this ride. And you know, everybody that's hating, let's just shut them out, and let's just let them keep watching. You know, but shout out to you, boss. You know, keep having the good work. You know, we keep it locked in, and you know, let's just enjoy this and have a good night.
Man, I appreciate it, man. And David, man, I gotta echo something that David said, man. First of all, here we go. Yeah, that's first. Right, so that's first. But the thing I want to echo that David said that's like super epic and not to be slept on is how we should really appreciate this process. So let's talk about the fact that Mike McCarthy is the first coach since the 90s to actually go and look like we headed straight to the playoffs 3 years in a row. Do y'all remember the years of being a Cowboy fan where it was a great year, then a bad year, then 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 a great year? Doesn't it feel better to even fan right now? So it's like David is right. Like sometimes I think we've been glass half full as a fan base because it's been so long. But see, if we really looking at this, to me, in this right measured perspective, we are clearly headed in the right directions as an organization. See, Coach Marv started the watch party with that, and he was right about that. You ain't really hearing as many distractions going on with front office. It's not as many. Yeah, they still drop balls, but they not dropping balls like they was. Like they're a lot quieter than they was. Jimmy Johnson in the Ring of Honor. Just look at all the things we used to complain about that we don't complain about anymore. Do you remember the days we used to always complain about not having a safety? Do y'all remember those days, not having a safety? Do y'all remember the days of saying, Dak, run the ball? Stop just sitting there holding the ball. Can you, man, it's wide open. Just move it with your legs. What is Dak doing now? So it's like, yeah, we can be kind of Debbie Downer because it's been so long. Or we can sit back and say, you know what? Even though it's been a while since we've been there, this has also been a while since we enjoyed this whole process. It's been a while since we've been in hopes of us doing something 3 years in a row. You understand? See, we've been a top 4 team 3 years in a row. Hey, I'm liking my fandom right now. One-handed bandit. It's on you, big dog.
Yo, what's up, boss?
Man, what's up, big dog?
Smoking on that Eagles pack, man. Smoking on that Eagles pack.
Let's go.
Man, put respect. I know we could talk about Aubrey, which, in my opinion, I think he could break the field goal record. I really think he can do that. I think he could break Justin Tucker's record with how good his kicks are. I really think that we need to give more respect to Michael Parsons beating Lane Johnson for a sack while he has the flu. We need more respect on that, bro. Like, that is not easy going against a top right tackle like that while being sick. And we're gonna run our own race. We're gonna beat up on these teams that are tough and prove to the NFL that we are a force to be reckoned with. But this isn't the early season Dallas Cowboys. This is the Cowboys that can fix what needs to be fixed, not Jason Garrett making excuses thinking that we can just leave it as it is and not talk about our mistakes and fixing it. We have a coach that will fix problems, go into the locker room and reflect on himself instead of just thinking about his ego and actually being with the team and talking about, man, oh, this was a bad game plan by me. Let me go back and fix this. Or, Coach came with me with a play that I like. Let's put that in the playbook.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
It's different. McCarthy is the coach of the year, bro. He is. Dak is the MVP. I'm sorry, he is. Haters can cry. I'm going to be insufferable this week. I'm going to be insufferable. I'll probably be so insufferable that Eagle fans will start blocking me. I don't care. They were talking mad trash about my team, and I'm going to do it right back to them.
Now we got to, man, this whole week. One-handed, we got to do it this whole week, bro. Because, see,
yeah. And put some respect on Pollard, too. He's stepping up. He's doing a lot better than he was.
Fact.
Same with Rico, getting hurt and then coming back and playing through it.
Yes.
That's a lot. That's grittiness.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I hope Hankins is okay.
Man.
From the tweet that I saw from one of the guys in the Dallas Cowboys, reporters is that he's fine. He was back on the sideline. So I just hope that's nothing serious. He can come back next week or maybe take a week off, whatever. But if not, Mozzie, you're up. You're going to have to step up.
Right.
No more just sitting on the sidelines thinking, oh, man, he has this. No, you're going to learn. Because Osa, as much as we love him, he's not as big as Mozzie. You know what I mean? Like, Osa can do his job, but he's more of a pass rusher than he is a run stopper. So, you know, Mozzie, you better step up if Hankins can't go. I mean it, because Hankins is that dude, and you got to step up and prove you were worth the first-round selection.
Yeah, and I'll say this. I think it's too early to ask from Mozzie. I would ask from Gallimore before I ask from Mozzie. You know what I mean?
Or Gallimore. I don't care. Someone has to step up.
Yeah, somebody got to step up.
We cannot go short. We cannot not learn. We cannot not stop the run if we have one of our guys out. We got to have guys step up. Yeah. You know what I mean? And Jake Ferguson, bro. Jake Ferguson is that dude, bro.
Oh, my.
Bro.
Oh, my.
He is him. You know what I mean? And Gilly, this is his best game as a Cowboy. It is. In my opinion, it is. With all these the fumbles that he got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And who was that? Who was it on that third one?
And he had a tough assignment, bro. Gilly had a tough assignment, man. AJ ain't no slouch. And he was matched up.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, that's a tough
I knew Stephon Gilmore was
going
to lock him up since seeing him what he did last year, bro.
Yeah, but
what he did in Indianapolis against A.J. Brown.
One-handed, this is why I say shout out to the nation, because I saw a lot of people in Cowboy Nation that was calling for this. See, last week when I was calling for it, I could say I was the first. I can't say I was the first this week. You know what I mean? When I was saying Gilly needs to take the number one threat, you know what I mean? Because see, Bland was hot.
And Bland, even though he didn't get his turnovers, he tackled well.
Super well.
Like that tackle he had on Goddard, instead of trying to muscle him, he just went for the leg, picked his leg up, and told him, get down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He may not have got the turnovers, but he got the tackles when he needed to get the tackles.
Solid. Just, solid, complete play by Bland.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't have to have turnovers every week to show that you're a great player. You gotta learn. You gotta be a tackler too. And I think he's a little bit farther along when it comes to tackling than Diggs was when he came in my opinion. But Bland is that dude, and I just can't wait till next year when Trayvon comes back and it balls out. I know it'll take time for him to come back from that ACL, but we better sign back Gilly, because in my opinion, I don't think there's a lot of corners in this draft next year that we can really say that can just come in and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not like last year's draft with corners. So yeah, I think we need to bring back Gilly, give him what he wants, as long as it's not super expensive, because he deserves it, man.
It's not enough people saying that, bro, but we need to bring back Gilly. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
And Jordan Lewis has been doing good too. He gave us that one play, or he stopped that play, that Devontae Smith touchdown. He was beat, but he didn't stop. You know what I mean? He didn't stop fighting. And I love that by Jordan Lewis. You're going to get beat sometimes, but sometimes things are going to go in your favor when you don't quit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Damn good call, man.
So, yeah, thanks for the call, bro. Like, we're going to beat these Bills next week. I just don't trust Josh Allen with his turnovers. And they got lucky with Kansas City on that offside by Tony. So I really think we should be able to beat the Bills. I don't think it'll be like a blowout, but it should be a game that we can win. The only team that scares me the most is Miami, just because of that speed. But so far this season, we haven't seen them beat great teams. They've only beat up on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you never know. You always gotta prepare like they're the best team in the NFL. So we got this.
Yeah, and I'm seeing a
Thanks
lot of
maturity.
Hey, no problem, man. Good call. Let me see. Do I have any more calls left? Let me see, bro. Boys laughing, talking about I was tweeting and live. Hey, multitasking, bro. For real. Somebody said, I like this comment a lot. I love this comment. My boy say, round of applause for Michael Gallup. I'm going to rock with that. I approve that message. I love the spirit of what King said on that too. And I want to, let me pull up Michael Gallup, and I'm going to just kind of give my words on it. Y'all give me 1 second, man. you know me, I want to put some B-roll when I'm talking about you. Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup made a hell of a play at the end. Very tough catch, bro. Very tough catch. And let's be honest, we talk bad as hell about Michael Gallup. We almost talk about him like we hate him, right? It's one thing about just keeping it real, about feeling like somebody might be getting more reps than him, and then it's another thing to talk about a player like they just absolute garbage. He struggled with separation today. We all saw that. Slay had his way with him. But what I loved about Michael Gallup, and the reason why I love what King said, because Michael Gallup played to the end. He played to the end. And at least I see he's somebody that's still fighting for his job. And at the end of the day, I want to see somebody fighting and not quitting. He not moping, he not tripping. He just, look, if you call my name, I'm here. If you don't, I'm here. So no, I love that comment, and I love what you said, King, on Michael Gallup. I stand with it. And I still got the phone lines open if y'all want to call in, but if y'all don't, I'm going to go ahead and give my final thoughts real quick on this game. Another thing that I'm going to tell y'all right now. Dak created way more separation in the conversation than MVP than Hurts. To be honest, Hurts should be out the conversation now. He just should be out the conversation. The MVP race right now is going to be down to Purdy and Dak. And I'm going to be honest. I know a lot of people say they don't care about the MVP. I do. I care about the MVP, and I care that my quarterback gets it. I want my quarterback to get it too, mainly because it's been 8 years of unjustified slander on Dak. I don't mind, and I do want an award that tells everybody to shut up. Because I've been, because I used to go in the barber shop and I used to tell people, Dak top 5, top 3 easy, right? Whole barber shop will bust out and laugh. Haters and shit. Because it's a lot of people hate the Cowboys, so all the Raider fans will bust out laughing, the Giants fans, the Philly fans. And I'm over here calling Dak top 3. People laughing at it. And I'm like, for Dallas, shit. I wouldn't want no other quarterback. Everybody busts out laughing. See, nobody can laugh right now, bro. And see, I want that for my quarterback. I want this whole world to shut up. So for y'all who say, I don't care about that award, I do. Because he been through a lot, bro. The man lost his brother. The man lost his mother. He uses his platform for good. He always keeping about first things being first. And let me tell you something that I know for sure about Dak. A lot of people don't appreciate the sacrifices that Dak make to be our quarterback. I was talking to Dak's dad. And Dak's dad laid a truth bomb on me that I wasn't even ready for. He said when Dak was negotiating for his money, he intentionally did not kick it with them Joneses. And he said he still don't kick it with them Joneses. And I'm like, what? They said, nah. When they invite Dak to stuff, Dak don't go. You know why? Because Dak say he want to make sure that his men respect him. That's a tremendous sacrifice, bro. When you saying no to your boss for your team, that means you're keeping first things first. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I don't want no other quarterback. I don't. I won't. See, but I'm going to also get y'all ready for something that I think is coming down the pipe. Even though Dak deserves MVP, all right? And Dak is likely going to continue to ball out like he been doing. They not going to give it to him. I'm just going to tell y'all right now, they not going to give it to him. It don't matter how better his numbers is than Purdy, even though it's obvious that Purdy's success is coming from the weapons not from his throwing. He had a good day today, but most of his stuff has been yak, and we all know that. My boy Tyrone Church say, boss, you and my mind got the same mind. What you talking about, that MVP? Because I know me and you do think the same, bro. Me and Tyrone Church, we be joined at the hip on our thoughts. We really do. But what you talking about, the MVP? I'm going to say, boss, I'm wrong on that one. I'm wrong on what? What am I wrong about? You got to spell it out. No, but I don't think Dak go get it. Let me tell y'all why. Because it's not about his play. It's about how evil capitalism is. So this is what I mean by that. When I was at the tailgate today, I saw something that was just like crazy to me, bro. Y'all heard me out. If you was watching that live, y'all know, talking about give Purdy some respect. For what? Hold on. For what? No, man. I'm telling the truth on Purdy, bro. Most of Purdy's throwing yards is coming from the yak of Debo and them. I ain't lying on Purdy. And I did say Purdy had a good game today. Today, he showed some vertical balls. Today. But for most of this season, he have not. Man, I don't owe him shit. I don't owe Purdy nothing but what I see. And Purdy is not playing like that. Come on now, this is easy to see. Yeah, this ain't hard to see. I ain't got to put no respect on no damn Purdy. You know, and then I already got respect for Purdy, but I'm not finna cap like he doing what he not. No, don't kick him out. Don't kick him out. No, don't kick him out. Yeah, okay. He said, we just having a conversation. And he not, this is the thing. You don't kick people like this out because he just talking about. He not trolling. He disagree. We don't kick them people out. You know what I'm saying? He say 49ers are built on yak. And that's why he shouldn't get the MVP. You know, and you saying yourself that Purdy is a product of the 49er system. So why should he get the most valuable player? Let me say that again. You just said yourself that your offense is built on yak. That means your offense is the reason why he having his success. So why should he be the most valuable? The person that's the most valuable clearly is Dak. And that's it. But I appreciate your commentary, bro. And I ain't mad at you for repping your boys. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to rep them, and I ain't mad at. And listen, this is how you know. This is how you know when you got your flawless victory. When they just put the laughing emojis, no response. They just laugh. Yeah, talking about watch the play, man. Watch the play. Purdy good, bro. I ain't hate no Purdy. Purdy good. He just ain't MVP this year, dog. But Dak is going likely, let me tell you why Dak is likely not going to get it. And I'm going to just be honest with you. A lot of people don't know how MVP is decided. MVP is decided from 50 journalists. Your 50 top journalists. And just ask yourself, how does the media make money? Oh, let me finish the story because this go come full circle. Hear me out too. Everybody say, what's up, Star? I see Star in the building, man. I see Star in the building. What's up, Stargazer? But let me tell y'all what I saw today. So I'm sitting at the Dallas Cowboys tailgate, right? We out there doing our thing. It was like a line of 10 dudes all together at the Dallas Cowboy game. Together. They were homies. You don't see this nowhere else. Raider fan, 2 of them. Saints fan, 2 of them, right? It was about 3 other teams. One of them was San Fran. Every one of them was there to root against Dallas. with different teams. Raiders, you know what I'm saying? San Fran. All these people was rooting against Dallas. So, what am I saying? Why do you think Steve and them making all that money? Because what they do is they placate to them. This massive people of fans that's haters and that hate the Cowboys. So if you trying to keep your cash cow, which is lying on Dak, why would you vote to give him credit? I want y'all to sleep on that. Why would you kill your cash cow? Because if you give him the title of MVP, you can't slander him. Because you said he's the best player in the entire league. So if they want to be able to continue their slander to where he'll throw a lot of interceptions and they'll say it's a crisis. Allen will throw 1,000 interceptions and they'll say, hey, he's just being aggressive. So I'm just preparing y'all likely for what's getting ready to happen. You know, Dak does deserve it, but they're gonna go into overtime now. Now watch, mark my words. Watch what they do this week. They go fully take Jalen Hurts out the conversation. They go take him out the conversation, and they're gonna start making it like it's a two-man race between Dak and Purdy. That's what's getting ready to happen. And so I'm just being honest with y'all. Yes, I want Dak to get it because I want to basically put it in everybody's face. I want to go right back to the barbershop and say, what was y'all saying, bro? What was y'all saying? Hold on real quick. Let me just read this. He said, boss, no one disrespecting Dak. He's good. I'm giving him his respect, but you have to understand how the NFL rolls. I'm telling you how the NFL rolls. Why do you think the Dallas Cowboys why do you think every week they move the goalposts, bro? Why do you think they stumble and fumble to try to keep controversy? Hold on. J-Rock. See, J-Rock, come on now. J-Rock, tell the world. Hey, who was saying Dak was going to be MVP, bro? J-Rock, one of the barbers in there. Me and J-Rock used to go hard. J-Rock, huh? We was telling them, huh, Jay? We were telling them, say, Dak going to be MVP this year, B-Dog. Yeah. Remember everybody used to bust out laughing? Nah, ain't doing that now, are they? They not doing that now, are they? See J-Rock, remember we used to say, hey, man, Dak gonna likely be MVP this year. Everybody bust out are they laughing at J-Rock? Is anybody laughing at that? And see, this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you something else about Dak. I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all. I want y'all to hear me out. This ain't even the best Dak. This ain't even the best Dak.
Bruh.
What you mean, boss? See, you a homer. Huh. Nah, I'm not. I'm talking straight facts. I want y'all to hear me out. You know how I know this ain't the best Dak? What year is this in his offense? What year is this in this offense? You know another reason why Dak should be MVP? He doing this, and this is his first time in this offense. The degree of difficulty. Yeah, this is year one. Who has an offense down in year one?
Oh, hell no.
Like, use your common sense. Who has a whole offense completely down in year one? So, Cowboy Nation, I'm telling y'all, man, this Dak is balling, But we go see this for at least another 5 years, bro. Knock on wood, as long as my boy stay healthy. Cause see, this version of Dak is not the version of Dak that has been in this offense long enough to know it fully like the back of his hand. So when Dak go through a whole nother offseason in this offense, and then had a whole season in this offense where he's clearly the best player, not out of all quarterbacks, Dak is right now the best player in the entire NFL. So, J-Rock.
Finish him.
I'm just glad that we have got to a point to where now we can say it and nobody laugh, bro. And see, cause I ain't gonna lie. It used to kind of upset me. It used to be like, and I was telling people in the barbershop, I would say, bro, who was Dak's number 2 last year? See, people don't keep it honest about Dak, bro. See, CeeDee Lamb, yeah, he was the number 1, but he was a new number 1 last year, man. A new number 1. It was his first time last year having to take on the mantle of being the guy. Dak had to quarterback him through that. Noah Brown was Dak's number 2. Noah freaking Brown. And Gallup coming off a bad ACL. And Dak with that receiving crew, a new number 1, a no separating Gallup, and Noah Brown had the number 1 offense in the league. But people couldn't put 2 and 2 together that Brandon Cooks with CeeDee Lamb going into year 2 as the number 1 wasn't gonna have Dak hot as hell. I don't see how we didn't see that Dak wasn't gonna be MVP. And it's what it is. And I'm gonna tell you something else that I'm convinced of. And I'm glad DP Johnson said it, and I think we all need to start saying it. We need to grow the campaign because Mike McCarthy should get Coach of the Year. He should get Coach of the Year. See, because let's not forget that Jerry Jones and them didn't want Mike McCarthy. They wanted Kelly Moore. Let's also not forget that even though Mike McCarthy was the first coach since the 90s to have us have 2 back-to-back 12-winning seasons, it was a lot of people that wanted him fired. After going to, see, listen, man, and that's the thing I do, and I'm being honest, this is the thing I hate about being a Dallas Cowboy fan. That's what I hate. Because if it was any other coach that went 12-5 twice, it would never be any mention of a hot seat. If it was ever any coach that was 2 games from the Super Bowl 2 years in a row, it wouldn't be any mention of a hot seat. But it's a lot of our local media still hating on Mike McCarthy, and it's really pissing me all the way off. Yeah, my boy say that interception narrative blinded people so much, bro. I swear to God, Chris, you so right. And J-Rock, my boy said, J-Rock, I always supported Mike McCarthy. Yeah, but it's a lot of people who didn't, J-Rock. It was a whole lot of people who didn't, man. But hey, y'all, this the deal, man. I told y'all I wasn't gonna do no post game, but y'all, you know, I lied. I had to. You know, there's some things on my mind. One other thing before we get out of here, man. I definitely want to talk about. Terrence Steele gave up a sack. We read it. But I would still say a good game. Good game. Especially who you going against. You know, I really, really wanted him to give up no sacks, but he did give up a sack, you know. And that was the key matchup that I was watching for. How was my boy gonna hold up? For the most part, though, I think he held up pretty well. But anyway, man, it's your boy, Boss Cowboy Sports. I've been having these phone lines open this whole time. We only had a few of y'all calling, and that's cool. You know, we got it in. Y'all enjoy this week, man. Like, talk all the cash money, because they would to you. Enjoy it. Like, put it in their face. Y'all know I'm going to be back for Petty Monday, because I'm going to be petty. Y'all know so. But before I go, I do want to say this, man. Shout out to JR, bro. You know, JR, I've been asking, where's JR, bro? We ain't heard from JR. Where's JR? Where's JR? Because, see, JR was like, Dak ain't nothing. Dak can't do it. Nah, JR called in today and said I was wrong about Dak. And I know a lot of y'all like, nah, I don't forgive him. Stay over there. Nah, bro. When somebody humble themselves, bro, I'm going to accept your apology, bro, and let you come back into the fold. Because he could have, let me tell you what JR could have did. He could have done what a lot of you do when you wrong. You know what a lot of y'all do? A lot of us do? We act like we ain't said. It's too many of us, I'm being all the way honest before I get out of here. It's too many of us that got this kind of attitude to where we never admit. We just never just come around and say, hey, yeah, I ain't get that right. We just fight to the death. JR didn't do that. So if you one of them Cowboy fans that took a long time to come around on that, I ain't welcoming you in until you do like JR. Until you come out in front of the whole congregation, in front of the whole church, and say, I got it wrong on my quarterback. So, I appreciate JR. Now, Dak delusional, we waiting on you. Because you've been calling us delusional for believing in Dak. But yet your name is still Dak delusional, even though he's obviously right now, and we talking about Dak, considered the best quarterback. Not even quarterback, the best player in the whole NFL. Amp is right. We need to come together. We need to get off the goofy. It's way too much goofy. It's still Cowboy fans, as Dak is balling out of his mind, that keep saying Dak ain't gonna get it done. Goofy.
Oh, hell no.
So as we in December and we going to the end, my Christmas list is I want to see the Cowboy Nation come together and stop the goofy shit. And stop jumping on other people's balls. Because, see, it's too many of us, we jump from quarterback to quarterback, hoping we had them when you never needed them. You already had enough with what you had with that. Because I done saw a lot of y'all say, ooh, I wish I could have Allen. Ooh, I wish I could have Hurts. Ooh, I'm talking about some of y'all said Hurts, man. Goofy ass. So, Cowboy Nation, I know we big, but we need to grow up. We need to grow up. But, man, it's the post game. Y'all know I'm going to be back. I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to give it some thought. I'm going to watch some film. I'm going to come back. We're going to talk about it some more. We're going to talk about it some more. We're going to likely highlight some things, you know, and just really break it down as we always do. We at the very end. I know y'all enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying the ride. I greatly enjoyed this weekend, man, doing all that content. If you got some time, go back and look at some of the stuff that happened this weekend on my channel. Probably one of the dopest weekends I ever had. This is the only weekend that Okoye was in the building live. DMV was live. We always do content with Tuck, but he was live. Rome, CFT, Sky, Aisha. That's what kind of weekend we had. And that was before game day. Then if you watch the game day, it was crazy. So, obviously, man, I enjoyed the hell out this week, man. Got to catch up with all my good content homies. But it's back to work, y'all. And we gonna keep dropping this content, man, and putting these ideas out there to help this team win another championship. Until then, we out. It's Boss Cowboy Sports. Peace.
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Love, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me, I'm just tryna get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the 2nd grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid. Love, dollar bill, listen close, this is not a drill. Niggas hungry trying to get a meal. I've been in light, who gon' pay a bill? I've been in action, been in traction, surplus with niggas lacking, shining light but still be blacking, red lights will stop the action, green to go, even when it's slow. Higher heights to balance out the lows, can't ride the wave cause you ain't got a boat.